Right, good evening, folks. It's 7 o'clock. It's the 23rd of June, and it is sweltering in my shed. Good evening, everybody.
Evening, all.
How are we all doing? And welcome to the Budget Modelers Buddy World with me and Mark. So, Mark, come on in. How far you got?
A lot further than me. All deckled up. 99.9% all assembled, painted. Just panel lining at the minute.
Yeah.
Bit of weathering to do. Then gloss the baby. Sorry?
Scribing?
No, don't have a scriber.
If you don't have a scriber, buy yourself a dental pick.
Yeah.
It's just good.
Well, I'll rephrase it. I found something in my toolbox which I thought I may be able to use, and it's there's no markings on it, or it's just a plastic handle.
Yeah.
With a metal blade angled in it, with a sort of like a 45-degree angle on it, so should be able to try and get away with something like that.
You could try it, see how it goes.
I have my.
Okay, you've just frozen, Mark. You'll have to start all over again. You have your what? That's all we got off you, mate.
Oh, my apologies. It's a plastic handle with a metal blade. And the tip of it's angled at 45 degrees. So I shall give it a try on my trusty test piece, my Airfix 1/72 Jag.
Cool.
So I shall see how it goes at some point.
So that's your mule, is it?
Yep.
Best thing for Jag, isn't it?
Ooh. I was expecting the comments along the lines of, "Oh, it hasn't got a winder and a phantom up its arse."
Well, I don't need to say that because you just said it for me.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised you didn't get there first, is my point.
No, I was leaving that one to you.
Oh, that's all right then, mate.
Thought that'd be a lot better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mark.
Oh, yeah, slack bladder.
Yes. What are they called? The 20 minuters.
Oh, yes. Anyway, thank you very much for asking, Mark. What I'm up to is the same as Mark.
Was you expecting a link there?
Yes.
Ah, sorry.
You mailed miserably.
What are you up to then, Steph? How are you getting on?
I'm fine. I've cropped out the exhaust and the left-hand intake. And I have, not that bit. Also, so bloody big. Cut out the AP exhaust. Boxed it in. And I finished all the scribing on the bottom. So I've just found a little bit more scribing on the top part. So that's been done. I'm just finishing off this side. I'm making a complete hash of it. And I'm going to stick the two little tinkers together now.
Hey.
Finally. So let's see who's in the house. We've got 5 watchers and we've got GB Model Zone. Said hi, guys. Hi, GB. How are you doing?
Evening, GB.
Yeah, the man with the colour palette. We've got ourselves a pet painter and doper, Mark.
Oh, what?
Pet painter and doper. He was a sprayer at St Athens.
Yeah, I know what a painter and doper is.
He used to work at St Athens. He was the guy who told us about the pink colours. You know, when I talk to you, Mark.
Yes.
You meant to respond. That's why there's two of us, so rather than me just talking.
I know, but I can't help it sometimes if my internet freezes up.
Ah, okay, that's fine. I just thought you were doing your usual trick of sticking your tongue out and trying to do something. I guess. Oh, good Lord, I've made a complete hash of those. Nothing a bit of fill I won't cure, but I'll do that at a time when I'm doing everything else. So, looks like I'm closing the fuselage up. And Mark's frozen again.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it looks like I'm closing the fuselage up tonight.
Good man.
Yeah. I am sweating so bad. Oh, good Lord, I turned my back and I've got about 7 comments. Right, who we got? Oh, we've got some bird watching us.
Lisa?
Mark. Yeah, she's a bird, isn't she?
Lumpy jumper.
Yeah, lumpy jumper. She said, looking good, boys. Thank you, sweetheart. Lisa's my better half. GB Model Zone said, yeah, it's strange how the paddle lines vanish round the fuselage. Oh, mate, you have no idea. There. 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 All the way along there as well. Underneath, stunning. Wings, awesome. And all across there. And all across there as well, mate. It's horrendous. But those 2 parts I don't care about because you're not going to see them. So, I should, but I can't be bothered. It's too much aggro. Pants at panel lining. Evening, Gary. How you doing, mate? Gary Hicks is in the house.
Mr. Hicks.
Yep. So is David Powell. Hi, guys. New to viewing you. Hello, David. Thank you very much for joining in. Really appreciate it. If you're new, please say hello like David did there. Let us know what's on your bench, David. GB's Model Zone said that old Easter egg technology issues. Oh, don't you just heard me out of a rant. GB Model Zone has also said we sometimes get tech issues when we do our live shows. All right, what live shows are those, GB? Let us know. I'll come and have a watch. So let us start now. I need to think about this, Mark, because I always forget and miss something. I know I'm going to forget something and I know I'm going to miss something. What it is, I don't bloody know.
It all comes here.
Yeah, always does.
Eventually.
Yep. I've just remembered some holes I've got to drill out as well in the back end. No, I'm going to go.
Excuse me.
So, grow it up little by little. As they say, slowly, catch your monkey.
Well, that's the phrase. Boy, it's wham.
Well, it looks like I'm going to have to get my glue extender out. You ever seen this trick, Mark?
What's that?
If you watch, you get your bottle, of glue. Extended glue brush.
Aha.
On a cocktail stick.
Cool.
So, because to be honest with you, I always prefer gluing the inside. There are times when you've got to glue the outside, but if you can glue it on the inside, always glue it on the inside. It saves you a lot of sanding. Right, so acetone.
Smelly.
I always thought that all chemicals in chemical warfare smell of acetone for ages.
What did I say? Be in time, Marc and I.
I do believe it's changed recently. What it's changed to, I don't have a Scooby, but I'm sure there's somebody who's a serving member who can help us. Oh, crumbs. Oh, we've got 6 people watching. Hobby Link International. Hello all. Hello Hobby. How you doing? Okay, his name's Kenny. Hello Kenny. How you doing? David Powell on the bench. Panda's 135th Husky Mark III mine detector. Cool. Sounds good. GB Model Zones. IS Space Salute. Okay. IS Space Salute. What's that? Not sure about that one, but hey, oh God, I'm really not going to enjoy this, putting this together, because oh, you poopy. Might end up having to do it. Well, I knew these dental sticks would dental picks would come in useful for something.
Aha.
Just raise me goggles and have a look. Kenny said, good, thank you. I hope you guys are well. Yep, we're well, thank you very much. Sweating a bit because it's like a sauna in my shed. Considering the temperature's been about 27, 28 today. And it's going to get hotter tomorrow. Hot, damn hot. You're going to have fun tonight, Mark.
I have fun tonight. If I don't get to sleep, I'll just ring in again.
Hey, come and join us at lunchtime then.
Yeah.
Right. For our oh, they go up on the Spruce Surgeon's YouTube channel. Okay, I will have a look at that. Oh, shut up, Gary. Gary said it's nice and wet here.
Oof. Lucky.
Okay, dear old lovely Northern Ireland. I've got to say, Gary, your Pink Panther is a lovely colour. Suits your eyes, sir. I can imagine him sat there tittering away now. Right, for the new guys that have just turned up and who are watching.
Where you been?
Yep. First question is, where the hell have you been? Second, not question, his statement is, both Mark and I are beneficiaries of Model Heroes. Well, I was. I'm now a volunteer. And we're both ex-Royal Air Force Armourers.
Rah, rah,
rah. I started up this channel back in March because it's like, okay, I ain't got as much money to spend, so how the hell am I going to do it? So I started investigating stuff, and then I thought, I had an idea about it, and a guy called James Skiffins, who runs the Model Officers Mess. So if you don't know him, go check him out. He badgered me to get a YouTube channel going. And here it is. And the amount of money I've saved through not spending on sprue glue, well, not sprue glue, but thinners, mainly acrylic thinners, enamel thinners, flow aids, retarders, quick setting glue is phenomenal.
Decal fix.
Oh yeah, decal solution, decal solvent, should I say? It's just absolutely ridiculous. So I thought, well, why not? Keeps me at my other half there, stops me going mad, and it means I can carry on with my modelling, which is the best bit. Gary Hicks has just said, thank you, I am. Yeah, he's tittering away like a good one. You know he is.
Yeah, I can just imagine it. I'm just seeing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear Lord, that's not going to stay. Oh, that's going to have to be glued with sprue glue and then sanded back. Or I could just incorporate it into it and make it dodgy. Considering what I'm going to be doing with this little bad boy. Let's try and... Right, let's try and find... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This may need to be left overnight to glue and to harden. Be right back, Mark. Oh, Mark's cleared off. Okay, I won't be coming right back.
I'm still here. I'm just finishing off.
Well, you're going to have to do some talking because I'm going to go look for something.
Typical.
Oh, yes, typical.
Hold the line, I'm coming. It's just falling into place. Sorry about that.
It's all right, I'm back.
Right, oh, okay then.
Right, let's see if this works.
Well, that's the panel lining done. Oh boy.
Cool.
Oh, no, I've seen a bit where I've missed. Hang on, there was a sodding bit that went on there. Where's that gone? That was on there. Where is the bleeder?
Oh, that's not bloody working.
Move that over there. Move that into there.
Sort it.
I said to her that I found a day closer to Sam's birthday.
Dear Lord. Jake, you're live on air. Please don't swear.
It's all right. He's been told.
Go. Oh, dear Lord. This is an absolute mare. These are horrible. The fit is absolutely disgusting.
Only the tiny bloody bit, and where is the sod? Stupidly, I haven't left it on the screw out.
Oh, let's just crack on.
Not on the clamps. Right.
Do the best we can.
Yeah.
See if we can get there eventually. I'll be like, it says James is a great guy, known him for a long time. Cool. I will have a look at Spruce Surgeon when we come off. Hi everyone, slowly doing mini art tracks for my Alamein Sherman and been having my tea. That was Richard. Nice, Richard. What do you have for tea? I had a chippy. Steak and kidney pie and chips. With mayo, of course.
I had a bacon butty.
Nice. Yeah, our local chippy does breakfast menus as well.
Oh,
and
cool.
they deliver them. It's like, oh.
No, not in there. Scheiße.
You know something, Mark?
What?
I love my glue. Because it's held that really nicely.
A little bit of touching up to do.
There you go. I say that's grabbed straight away. No, it hasn't. It'll need to hold for a bit. Then it'll be fine. Just oh, very nice, Rich. Richard's had chicken and mash. Did you have gravy? Yeah, Northern lads love gravy. I do love me chips and gravy, Mark.
I like that southern fried gravy you can get. That's nice.
Southern fried gravy?
Mm-hmm.
Was ist das?
There's gravy for southern fried chicken, of course.
Oh, you mean the stuff you can get from that well-known fast food chain?
Yes, sort of.
Yes. Oh,
Other
yeah.
fast food chains are available, I hasten to add.
Yep. But not that many that do gravy. But
no.
Now, here you go, Mark. I'm just going to go full screen.
All right.
This is how pants this is. Right. So it's glued along there, along there, along there, and along there.
Uh-huh.
Now let's have a look at the other side. And that,
I warned you was going to have trouble. Don't say I didn't warn you.
oh no, I know you warned me. But that is just So I think it'll be leaving this side to dry overnight.
Yes.
I'm going to have to do it a bit, even. Oh, that is so frustrating and infuriating. I'm going to cry. Right, let's leave that to dry.
Right, where did I put my nose down, and where did I stick my glue tack? There's me. Oh,
actually do.
I go forever knocking this bloody pitot tube off.
Well, you shouldn't have put it on too early. Oh, good Lord, I'm still full screen. Sorry, mate. So we haven't had a good look at yours yet. Give us a show.
Darn good job too.
Oh, painting's going to be fun tonight.
Port side.
Nice, looking really good, mate. There's big holes at the wing roots there, isn't there?
At the top, yeah. I'm sure we're never on the real one. Starboard side.
Looking really good, mate. Looking really good.
Top side.
Very impressive. You've not got round, you've not got round to weathering it yet, have you?
I've just panel lined it at the moment.
Yeah. Cool. That's looking really good, mate.
I've just got obviously the jet E-flux up the tail to do.
Yep.
So.
Nice. Looking really good. Right, so what else? Oh, Dexterous Crafter said, evening, gents. Evening, Dexterous.
Evening.
How are you? How's the other half? Is he doing well? Richard said, no tomato sauce. Ooh! He's just
tomato sauce on chicken pie?
No, he had chicken and mash.
With ketchup? With ketchup?
Hey.
Whatever floats you.
Gary says that's class, mate. And GB said that's my next. That's me next Tonka build. FK.
All we can say is good luck.
Yeah, it's a bit pants.
It'll fight you, all right. That's a fact.
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of detail where there is
in some places.
Yeah, in some places. And in others, there's absolutely squiddly dot.
I think I'm ready to lay a coat or two of gloss. Well, matte, sorry, I should say.
You've done all your panel lining and
yeah,
decking on the gloss, haven't you?
Yeah, I've done the gloss. Two coats of gloss, deckled, panel lined.
Cool.
The only spraying I've got to do is I should get that done first actually before I mat it.
What's that, mate?
The jet E-flux up the tail.
I found the best thing for that is smoke.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm going to use, but
okay.
My point was, I said I was going to mat it, but then I thought, well, hang on a minute, because I haven't done that bit. Where is my matte coat?
I'm going to need to touch it up. Oh dear Lord. Done me pots up too tight again. Forever doing that. Okay, got some more comments there. Let me have a look. Dexter says we're good, thanks. He's away at the moment till Saturday. Peaceful night's sleep. Sprung Glue says hi. Dexterous. And GB says they don't fight me anymore. Built 6 1/32 Tonkers, so know all the problem areas. Oh, are you a sucker for punishment, GB?
You must be.
Oh,
I'm just going to mute my mic a minute.
Okay. Well, about 18 months ago, I'd nearly finished my 1/72 Revell Tonka, which was done up in 75th anniversary 15 Squadron colours.
Rah, rah, rah.
XV, rah, rah, rah. And we sat there in the front room watching TV, deckling away with the missus. We went out, came back, and the dog had chewed the whole lot. Absolutely gutted. So, while out today, the missus said, I'm going to treat you. So I can now finish my Tonka diorama off. So I'm going to have to get the ones with the flaps and slats down. You know, the resin wings. Hey, Sprung Glue, what are you building at the moment, mate?
Okay.
Let us know in the chat.
They're done. They can go on. They can go on.
Right, let's get this in a bit tighter.
Do stores last, and then they can be glued on last.
I'll try. Yeah.
So I'm just going through the book of destructions. I wouldn't say it's the Holy Bible. It's more like the bloody Holy Grail. Trying to find anything in here that's relatively useful or informative is...
Mm.
I can honestly say the thing that's I've impressed myself with on this build is the cockpit.
Yeah. You did a cracking job, mate.
Well, thank you, young sir. You're not so bad yourself.
Oh, bloody hell. The paint is drying so quickly.
Yeah, it will do.
Oh, well, we had fun today in the road. Little lad a couple of doors down. I think it's about 4, 5, maybe even younger. Decided to do a bit of a runner.
Oh dear. Not in front of a car, I hope.
No. He pegged it.
Oh god.
So luckily he's been found, so
Good.
there's no problem. And made sure both Lisa and I made sure his mum was okay and everything else. And
Any good neighbour would do.
Yep. Then once we found out he was okay, I piped up. So, was any of the coppers called Goose? And she looked at me very, very blankly. And I said, yeah. And she went, no, why? I said, oh, that's a shame.
Sorry, Steph, I lost you there. I froze up a tad.
Okay. I said to her, were any of the police that found him called Goose? And she went, no, why? I said, oh, that's a shame. She went, why? I said, well, can you imagine the headline? No. And all the rest of the people in the road were giggling their heads off. She said, what's so funny? She said, well, Goose finds Maverick. Because his name's Maverick.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
And she's like, I don't get it. I said, have you seen the film Top Gun? And she's like, no. And I went, okay. And she went, why? I said, well, the lead character in Top Gun's called Maverick. And she went, ah. And his backseater's called Goose. And she went, ah, now I get it.
Yeah, tumbleweed rolling across the road.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Well, let's just be thankful he was found safe and well.
Oh, yes. Just finishing off doing this, and I shall have a butcher in the comments, see what's cracking off. That'll do so far. Right, comments. All right, okay, Spriggly. I'm really sorry I'm not talking much, guys. But then I am a bloke. And I'm not very good at painting and talking.
Well, not at the same time.
Yeah, true, there is that. Just a quick one for you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Would really, really appreciate it. If you like the video, please like it. If you don't, please click the dislike button twice and tell us in the comments why you don't like it. Do we talk too much? Do we talk not enough?
Because we're busy.
You're...
Or concentrating, one of the two.
Also, please bear in mind that we're both blokes and we don't multitask. Oh, that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
You're okay, go. Art. Sod's law, I forgot to put 2 little aerials on.
There's nothing new there, is it? I'll tell you what, I bet if I watch this back on high speed, you could watch the paint dry in the lid next to me.
Yeah, so you see it matting up and dulling up.
Yeah.
Right, now I've got to think about this. Consult book for picture reference. Aviation series, Pannovia Tornado. Right, was a good one for a start. Oh, so the A-flux doesn't sweep up quite as much then.
What do you mean?
Well, as stupid as it sounds, when the thrust buckets deploy,
yeah,
and he slams the engines forward for reverse thrust,
yeah,
I thought that the E-flux would have gone up the tail at about 45 degrees.
no, it doesn't. It's quite a shallow angle.
Yes, it is very. I've just got, as I say, I've been using this for reference.
All right, cool.
So,
has it got lots of pictures in it?
yeah, mainly all bloody black and white.
Don't care, as long as it's got pictures in, I'm all right.
Yeah.
It's when I've got to read stuff that I fail miserably.
First picture in it, test firing the IWKA Mauser.
Nice. Right, let me just finish off this one and we'll go back to the comments.
She was a sleek looking bird, I'll give her that.
Oh, it's a lovely bird to work on, apart from zone bloody 19. Jackhead release piston. Horrible, horrible, horrible thing.
The trouble is, when you want to find a specific picture of a certain effect,
you can't find it.
they're all sodding clean aircraft.
Yeah, that's about right. Hopefully that won't be a swine to open again. Right, where are we? Guys, how's the knee? Still sore, mate.
Snap.
Yep. No, it's not snapped again yet.
No, I said mine is as in my snap. Mine's giving me grief.
Yeah. But I'll be there tomorrow lunchtime, as always. Thanks very much for asking. Dexterous is off. Okay, take care, my lovely. Thank you very much, Dexterous. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Sprue, as well. Really appreciate that. So, actually, while I'm thinking of it, if you get feedback, I apologise profusely. Check something. we go. I have subscribed to Spruce Surgeon. Let's have a look.
Get rid of the glove.
Sorry about the noise.
Sure this stuff comes through all right.
Oh. I'm just going to grab myself a drink, Mark.
Alrighty. That's going through fine. Cool. Right. Let's see how I get on with this.
If you're watching, guys, please leave us a comment. Let us know what's in your bench. What's in your bench? What's on your bench? Join in the chit chat. Ask us anything you want to ask us. Right. Did the Royal Air Force actually have nuclear weapons? Sorry, no comment. WE-177. You weren't nuked, were you?
Ask us no questions, we'll tell you no lies.
Yeah, you weren't nuked, were you, Jags?
No.
Okay, where is it? Where's it gone? 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 Let's do this end. There we go. Two I need. Oh, GB's just posted up there. You need to go on eBay and look for a book called Desert Fist by Ian Black. Best Gulf Tonka picks about. Ooh. Oh, look. Sweat.
Where else was weathered? Round the gun ports.
Oh, depends, mate. If they've been firing, then yeah.
Hmm.
think also within about 4 or 5 flights, all the paint had started to come off as well on the leading edges.
Yeah. And that. Where'd I put my pot?
God, it goes gloopy so quick.
Before I forget, I've just seen something that I missed.
All right, there's that done. Let's have a quick look at the comments. Yes, they have, mate. GB said they've got 2 177s in the museum at Cosford. They've also got one at Duxford, and there's also another shape at RF Library Museum.
There is also one at Elvington.
Yes, but they're all shapes. Well, what is called shape.
Yeah, same size and weight.
Yeah, we're at Larbrook and we're on exercise 88. And a corporal policeman decided to close the house doors on a shape. Two minutes later, index. Within 45 minutes, it was on Maggie's desk that somebody had crushed a shape in the house doors. And he also says, or Gulf Air War debrief has got pics of Coalition Air Forces aircraft. Cool. Have to have a quick sketch at those. I've got 10 people watching. If you want to join in, please feel free to.
Right, excuse me while I find a colour.
Yep. We won't bite, honestly. Well, unless you ask us to. Then we charge extra for that.
Found said colour.
Say again, mate.
Found said colour.
Yep. Cool. It's nearly a bit of a potato there.
Excuse me, matron.
I get the best of people on my shows, don't I?
I'm going to get this bit done, and then I'm going to give my airbrush a darn good clean.
Sounds like a mighty fine idea.
Actually, I'll just check the needle now, because it did seem to be coming through a bit bitty.
Bitty.
Not bad.
And that's front. Save me painting it. So I'm not going to put the donkey dicks in there. GB's also said got a pic of a buccaneer armed with 2 in the Bombay. Oh, I bet that's impressive. Alex McDonald, hi everyone. Archie Boniface, hi guys. Alex McDonald, hi Steph, hi Alex, how you doing? Common Road Junction says hi. Hi, Common. How's life? How are you getting on with your next build, Common? Let us know what you've got going on, guys. Poo, pants, and buggeration. I'll have to do that all again. Damn it all. I covered up some holes in the low mark.
Yeah.
And I've just gone straight through one of them.
Oops.
Yeah. No, don't push it. Let that dry. We'll do another one tomorrow.
Ah, lad.
That's a bit of a bummer.
Ouch.
Hopefully I'll get painting done tomorrow.
When you take the crown off your airbrush and then you decide to put your finger over said end to do a bit of a blowback, it hurts.
Right, what's happened? Oh, bless. Common Road Junction's airbrush broke.
Ooh.
So no more than painting for a while. Ouch. Oh, we've got Scotty on. Hello, Scotty. How you doing, mate? S3 Model Works. Really, really nice bloke. He, one of my first popular videos was about glue. And is there something different to it? And I had a test of acetone and it seemed to work okay. But Scotty's previous job was a fire officer. So he's worked with all these chemicals and everything. and he did a quick episode for me. Really, really interesting. If you're into the chemistry of stuff like that, have a quick watch. It's well worth it. It's very enlightening. It's like any chemical we work with. It's dangerous in some way, shape or form. And he goes into that. So always be careful when you're modeling, guys. But yeah, loving his 109 that he's did. It's looking awesome. He's working on an intruder, I believe, at the moment, which is looking really nice. And I liked his big World War One German gun. Can't remember what it's called, but it was a hell of a beast. Glad you could join us, Scotty. Oh. Right, let's have a look at this half. Somebody found something funny. Did you hear the witch cackle?
Might get a bit noisy.
Well, if he's going to get a bit noisy, stick yourself on mute, mate. That seems to have taken that side. But as you can see, huge gap. No, I'm going to leave that overnight. I'm not messing around with that at the moment. Right. Please feel free to join in with the chat. Yep, we're all good. Thank you very much, Scott. Glad you're doing well. Welcome, model making haggis. No, you're never too late. What's the wife been doing to you now? Mine forces me out here. She's going to do your bloody modelling. Okay, love. And all I've got to do is sit there with a grumpy face. You know, you can join in with the chat, Mark, if you want to.
I know.
Not like you being quiet.
Been busy.
Can only do two things at once.
Yes, sort of.
Breathe and model.
Sort of busy-ish.
Aye. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's go dipping. Tell you what, in this weather, this won't take long to dry.
Right. I'm going to take my phone off here because it's the only camera I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do you a reveal.
Oh, really?
Apart from putting a matte coat on, pretty much.
Nice.
So. Oh, wrong button. Definitely
right.
Wrong button.
There you go, full screen.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to turn the screen around. Never mind.
Go on, give us a talk through.
32nd Gulf War One Tornado, marked up as Foxy Killer, Fox Kilo, exposed radar, Shark Smooth, Please forgive the canopy looking cloudy. It's just I haven't taken off the masking agent yet. As I say, I've got the matte coat to put on. Painted with Alclad 2. Not recommended, personally.
Why is that, Mark?
Well, we've discussed this many times and on many shows. It just isn't the right colour. I don't know about Tornadoes. I'm presuming they were done with the same stuff. But Desert Artif was definitely more pink.
Right, we lost you at the start of that. We didn't hear your full reasoning, mate.
Oh, thank God for that. Well, as we've discussed on many episodes previous, it's just not pinky enough. That's more of the colour that's on it now is more of a tan.
Yeah. And as GB will attest to, now GB was a painter and doper.
He was.
At St Athens. And he said it was very pink.
No, it wasn't pink at all. Oh, bugger, I've missed a bit. Excuse me.
Don't you just love that when you suddenly look at it and go, oh my God, I've missed something?
Yeah, just a little bit of pin washing. That's a good thing while it's underneath the lights of the spray booth, it will highlight anything that I've missed so you can see all the panel lines a bit better.
Yeah.
And I can see where I have missed one. Right on the spine, just behind the where the fuselage sections meet.
You do realise your camera's still on your face, mate?
Well, let's put that up top. Best we go for the minute. You'll have to just excuse me while I sort this out in the, as I say, underneath the lights of the spray booth.
No problems. I'll go through some of the comments. Mark Haggis has said that the stream's not long enough to explain. Okay. CRJ, how did you break your airbrush? Hello MMJ, how's life with you? And looking good, Mark. Nice job from Model Making Haggis.
Thank you, Mr. Haggis.
If you want,
it's one of them kits, as Steph will attest, it fights you all the way.
Yeah. If you want to, Mark, stick some pictures up on the Facebook page.
I'll do.
It's a good thing about clears, you can just wipe it off with a bit of water.
Yeah.
Right then, gents, on that note, I think we'll knock it on the head. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Really, really appreciate your support. Thank you, guys. Please remember to subscribe and like. If you didn't like it, please click the dislike button twice and explain why in the comments below. See if we can improve. You take care and stay safe and keep on modelling. Mark?
All the best, gentlemen, ladies. As Steph said, I need to reiterate, stay safe and happy modelling.